What's up, Sagittarius? Something big is shifting behind the scenes, and I don't think this person can hide their feelings much longer. There's been so much confusion, silence, delays, and mixed energy surrounding this connection. But all of that is starting to break apart now. This person misses you deeply. They miss your voice, your energy, the way you understood them without needing an explanation. And now they're realizing nobody else makes them feel the way you do. Um, this connection changed them. It forced them to look at themselves differently, to question everything they thought they wanted. And the truth? They don't want to lose you. So trust your intuition because something emotional, honest, and long overdue is getting ready to happen. And let's get into your reading.
Okay, so I feel like there is definitely someone here who is deeply in love with you? But the weird thing is, even with all this strong emotion, it feels like a hidden love. This person wants to be close to you, like physically close, kissing, touching, the whole nine yards. They view you as completely irresistible right now. It doesn't matter if you are masculine or feminine, it is just your energy that has them hooked. They are watching you constantly, fantasizing about you, and just totally fixated on everything you do. There is this intense sexual tension building up here. You have been on their mind nonstop, and they are thinking about all the things they want to do with you. It is like they are just waiting for the right moment to make a move. They really want to text you or talk to you, and I feel like they are already planning something, like a date or just finding time to see you. It feels like this has been in the works for a while, but timing is like super essential right now. You have someone who is definitely in love and maybe even wants to send you flowers or a gift. They have loved you for a while and probably always will, but they have been hiding how infatuated they are. They are keeping their distance for now, but they are laser focused on your every move. If you work with this person, they miss seeing your face when you aren't there. They just want to be in your energy, even if they aren't saying it out loud yet. For some of you, this person is still staying back, so you might be wondering if they even want you. But that pull you feel, it is real. They just feel safer watching from afar until they are ready to step up. I am getting this strong message that they literally cannot resist you. You are the best they have ever had, and you have their undivided attention. If there were other people involved, they aren't even a factor anymore because everything leads back to you. They are having a hard time focusing on anything else, even at work. It is like their mind just drifts back to you and imagining you in their daily life. They are picturing all the things you could do together. Maybe this person is into motorcycles or extreme sports, or they just have this helmet on energy. It is like they know that with you, they might crash and burn, but they are willing to take the risk because they want you to trust them with your safety. A lady that is someone very focused on you who wants to ask for your number or reach out. You have them enchanted, and the more they see you, the more they adore you. Their heart is literally crying out for you until you are together. This fixation is weighing heavy on their mind. They might want to take you dancing or see you dressed up. Whatever it is, they just know deep down that you are the person for them, and they find you completely irresistible. This person feels like you're a wish granted. They feel like you're the perfect person. Nobody is perfect, but they feel like even your instabilities or even the things that other people would deem as negatives, this person loves those components of you also. For example, if you're somebody that has a really gnarly temper, they could feel like, I like that. That's a little fire, right? And that's something that sets you apart. Maybe you're somebody that's super artsy or somebody that is very whimsical. It is an energy coming in here where what other people deemed as weird or other people didn't understand this person because they've watched you, they understand you to a different degree. It's interesting though, because I also am getting that this person may know more about you than what you know about them, and you don't even realize that. So, the reason that they're over here finding you irresistible is because you are a wish granted for this person. Okay. You are my purpose fulfilled. You're my sun, my moon, and the stars. You're my everything. So this person feels like you can come in here and you could be everything to them, right? You could be their business partner where the two of you become a significant power couple. You could be their best friend where you could go play video games or go listen to music or play sports or whatever it may be. But then also you are their lover that they can take out and wine and dine and rub it down. Even if you're a man, this person is viewing you as somebody that's very multifaceted. Your person is even viewing you in a light of they're very attracted. Like there's something here where there's like this raw attraction, but I also feel like whoever your person is, they're waiting for you either to come forward and be dominant and make some type of significant move here because they are watching you. All right. They are doing investigative research on you, right? We all have that one friend where you're like, "Hey, do you know who this person is?" And they're like, "Hey, hold my beer. Let me go find this out." And they're over there like, right? And then they know all the information on this person. I feel like whoever you guys are watching it for, they either are, Inspector Gadget where they know everything, or this is somebody that had one of their friends do research on you. I'm also getting as well as you may be very extroverted or introverted, and this person is the opposite. Or there's something about you and them being perfect in, they keep showing me like a yin and a yang, right? So if this person is relatively calm, what you don't understand is inside, they're really a tiger or they're really a lion or they really have this inner beast that they've tamed over the years. Um, and the same for you. You may be somebody that is relatively calm, but inside there is this inner burning. Or you may have a perception where you are fire, but inside you are calm and docile and extremely feminine, right? Or even masculine, whatever it is. Flip it as you need it. I also get to though, with this energy that's coming in here, there could have been somebody that was distorting your energy. So their view on relationships could have been distorted from their past experiences. Or this could even be somebody that knows your past person or knows a family member of yours, and they could have had the perception that intimacy or that it was just a lustful situation, when in reality, they're understanding that it is completely distorted and that you and this person definitely can be best friends here. Lots of yellow energy. So this is really coming in as this solar plexus type of um, vibration where it's this person, they're gathering their courage because they're no longer worried about a fragile ego. This is somebody that feels like, I'm tired of taking too much time. I just need to hop on it or I need to get this ball rolling. But I also feel like too they've been texting their friends when it does come to you. This is somebody that is opening up. This is somebody that is discussing you with their friends and they're also clearing up any type of rumors or any type of gossip. I just heard the gossip meal where people may have assumed you were arrogant or this person was arrogant. 33 can be significant. You could be a life path 33. You could be a life path 3 or life path 6. I just keep getting overwhelmingly, it's like this person could have even communicated to their friends, I can't believe I was so arrogant to let my pride and my ego get in the way of this connection. Like this person is a complete catch. But part of the problem with this person is they were thinking with their head over their heart over logic, which you can't knock somebody for that, right? Because when you think with your logic or your rational reasoning, a lot of times that's what stops people from getting hurt. That's what stops individuals from becoming vulnerable. However, when you are over there like bubble boy, okay, uh, you really can't experience life, right? You can't experience the essence of taking a chance, the essence of living, right? Part of living is not being overly rational. It's doing things that other people say you can't. And you're over there like, I can't. You want me to tell you why? Because I have God. So I got God in this backpack, dog. And if I want to climb that mountain, if I want to jump that whatever, I'm going to do what I want to do. So there is a fine line here between balancing that logic with that rational thinking, but also that innate soul need to move in a certain manner or move in a certain way. But this is somebody that I feel like is talking to their friends about you. They're talking to their friends about how they need to get out of their comfort zone. Um, this is somebody that I feel like it's they're trying to figure out if you like them or not. And they're going to release their fear and they're going to come forward and they want to have this communication with you. This is somebody that's like, listen, okay, I want to make you a priority. Okay, you are no longer going to be an option. I'm going to make you a priority. This is somebody that is sitting here and they're acknowledging how you make them feel. Okay, this is somebody that is definitely in love with you, but also they believe that you should be a priority, as you should. Because if this person, I'm telling you, the way that this person focuses on you, it's like, why don't you just make the move already so then we can go live our lives and be happy? Because again, but I think this person, they had to release their fears. They had to step out of their comfort zone in order to come close to you. And this is somebody that's really sitting here saying, I'm going to make you a priority. Okay, I'm done self-sabotaging. This is somebody that was overthinking. Okay, withholding love from you was really withholding love from themselves. And I feel like this person had a lot of self-doubt here when it did come to the connection or when it did come to you possibly. But again, I feel like that was their distorted view, not only of themselves, but also of like what people would say. I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's almost like this person, it just kept, it's like a merry-go-round. Like, should I know? Should I know? It's like this start, stop, start, stop. And that's why I also feel like the moon represents your emotions and moonlight is a reflection of your love. So this is a hidden type of energy here. This is something that this person has kept very close to their chest. I also feel like on the new moon or the full moon, there'll be some type of significant change here with you and this person. This could be somebody that wants to go watch the sunset or the sunrise with you at the beach or in the mountains. I just get that this person really wants to spend time with you because they're over here fantasizing about you, over here thinking about you. For some of you, the way that you dress, it turns them on. Um, for some of you, you could wear like glasses and they're always wanting to see your eyes. For some of you, you wear glasses and your eyes look ginormous, but they like that people like weird things, people like weird niches. It's like whatever you find unattractive about yourself, it's like this person loves them. You know what I mean? It's almost like, they say like if you walk into somebody's house and they have those auntie arms where they look like they're going to, the wings of heaven, going to fry that goddamn chicken, right? I got the wings, dog. It's like this person is like, bring those wings over here. Come fly to me. Right? It's like that kind of energy where it's like things you don't like about yourself. This person is over here like, I love that. Bring that on over. So there is a lot of fantasizing going on here also about the way you smell. I don't know if it's because we're in Leo season. Um, but yeah, it's like this person is fantasizing about you guys together, about your home together, about if you have kids or they have kids, how would that look? Do you want more kids? Vacationing. It's like this person is all of a sudden sitting here saying, I can have it all with you. And part of having it all with you has to do or deal with the frequency that the two of you are in. This is why this person is over here like, I can't stop thinking about them. I feel like I'm going crazy because the reality is you and them are aligned on the same frequency, on the exact same vibration, which is very, very beautiful. And I feel like, how can they not think about you? I also get here, there could have been a level of divine intervention that is stepping in here. Okay, because here's what you don't realize. You're over here in love, but this person, if you take a look, their body isn't a body, right? But it's filled with love. And you are already where you need to be. Where this person, they're trying to push this person towards you and say, if you love them, you need to tell them. If you love them, this is your divine intervention to push the two of you together. This is also somebody that could view you as a miracle, or it would be a miracle that you would choose them, which is weird. And again, part of the problem with this self-sabotage is because this person is viewing you as like picture perfect. You're beautiful inside and out. Okay, they stare at your pictures all day long. This could even be somebody that's like, "Are you sure they're gonna want me? Like, are you positive?" And for some of you, I feel like their friends are trying to hype them up. Like, why are you insecure when it comes to them? Just go tell them how you feel. Tell them that you're their person. Tell them that, you want to marry them, right? For some of you, it's like this person is genuinely just going to walk up to you and say, "Hey, let's do this. 1, 2, flip, flop, gone. Let's roll." Right? Taking the next steps in the relationship though, and sometimes with proposal, it's proposing the fact of being in a committed relationship, right? This could also be this person saying, "I want to move in together. I want to protect you. Let's go get married." Right? Jagged Edge, "Let's Get Married, Man." That song used to bump back in the day. Am I wrong? But I feel like this is a very happy time for the 2 of you. There's something here about the key being the home. The home is the heart, so you've really almost cracked the cheat code to who this individual is, and you don't even realize it. That's what's coming in here. My guide keeps telling me, Ezekiel keeps telling me, they have no idea how much this person wants them. They have no idea how fixated this person is because they haven't said anything or they've been relatively quiet. But there are moments where you will look in a book, "Hello, Reading Rainbow." You could look at them, yeah, and make eye contact, and that's all you need. You already know what it is. There's also a lot of telepathic communication coming in here with this person. Oh, yeah. For some of you, this is like a cowboy or this is somebody that's rolling in here. I want to offer you the world, and I promise you will have the best version of me. Okay? This is somebody that wants to be together with you. They feel like you and them are a perfect match. We found each other. We're meant to be together forever and ever for eternity. But again, it all starts with this love offer. One of their friends or family members could have said to them, "Listen, if you really do love them, you better make that a priority because people like them, they're not a dime a dozen. This is something that you only get once in a lifetime or once in your entire souls, whatever." So they're trying to encourage this person. They're also trying to let this person know, don't self-sabotage yourself when you could also be perfect for them. Um, and I feel like whatever this tension is, this lustful energy, they may view it as a lustful energy only because they haven't been in love before or because they keep looking at you, but I think it's just your essence. It's something about the 2 of you being together. You could definitely give this person butterflies where it's almost like you and them are on a completely different planet, on a completely different world. But here's the thing, the butterfly knows the beauty of change, and it settles when you least expect it. So this person could have had some things that they needed to change as well as you. And this could just be being confident, right? Being confident in love, being confident in showing who you are, no longer restricting or holding back what needs to be shown here. This is also somebody that 100% is viewing you as their twin flame. They know that this is a once in a lifetime love and you feel like home to them again. But I also feel like part of this person wants to solidify it with intimacy. For some of you that you haven't been intimate with this person, they're thinking about it a lot. For those of you guys that have, this person wants to take things to the next level, even when it does come to intimacy. I am going to say this though, this person was guided, okay? They are being guided here. They have their guides. Your guides are trying to get them to get in the right page so that they can have this type of connection when it does come to you. And again, there is a significant transformation that is coming in here. Think about the monarch butterfly. I am making conscious choices to transform into my higher self. And I am going to say this, you could have some type of eyes that are on you in particular when people find out that you and this person are together, or this may surprise people like, well, where the hell is this coming from? Because I feel like for a lot of you, it's gonna come out of nowhere. Or this is something look it's gonna confuse a lot of people, or it could make people angry. I don't know why it's going to confuse them though. It's not confusing their friends. For some of you, you guys have money coming in. I feel like they're going to think this is so random, but I don't think it's as random as you think. Yeah, the star card here, for some of you, you could be on social media, you could be a reader, you could be somebody that a lot of people follow. Um, but it's almost like they just didn't see it coming. It just came out of nowhere. It feels like or your change. This could even be the way that you physically look for some of you. The 17th may be significant coming up, or the number 8. You could be a life path 8, could be born on the 17th. You could be an Aquarius, but it's something here about people being really confused, in particular about your spirituality and how it relates to this person. Whoa. Come on down to Funky Town. Double star energy. Okay, though. And it is with the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You and this person are supposed to get married. You have the Hierophant. You have the star. You and this person are each rock stars at what you do. There's something about the two of you coming together and having like this beautiful smorgasbord of whatever you want, right? Do we want to go super ethereal? Do we want to talk about aliens? Do we want to talk about what's, really in Antarctica? Or are we going to talk business, pleasure, sports, whatever? It's something here with this individual where it's like you are God's unseen pair. So a lot of people are going to view you in a certain light, but whatever this light is, it's almost like you were in the dark, or maybe these people were in the dark about who you really are and exactly what you have to offer. Taurus energy, heavy Taurus energy here. This is somebody who's going to be like really possessive over you. They're going to make sure that you have what you need at all times. And, for some of you, this person is very much a treat yourself type of person, but I feel like you're the same way. So they're going to enjoy going on vacations, eating out, trying new foods. They could be total foodies, and you could be foodies too. Even if you guys are like completely different in culture or your social world, it's still very similar to how their friends and family operate. It's kind of this seamless vibe where even the differences feel aligned in some way. Okay, you and this person, um, you're like a perfect pair, you know? I'm telling you, it's like the king and the queen of pentacles. Riddle me that, Batman. It's a really beautiful energy that's coming in here. And again, it's coming in like you two are meant to get married. There could have been something that was supposed to happen in May, but it didn't. Um, but I also feel like there's some major movement coming at the end of this year for you and this person. It's like you guys are the perfect pair for one another. This person, they might come across as like buttoned up or maybe even a little stuffy, but in reality, they're not like that at all. It's almost like you two hide in the same way. You both hide your inner strength. I don't know if you notice it, but there's something similar in the way that you hold back. But it's like a secret strength between you both. It's almost like you don't want to show your cards too early, right? But the thing is, you two are so aligned, and it's just a matter of time before everything falls into place. Now, what's funny is we have the devil coming out and the death card. Okay, so like any type of toxic people, places, or things, but there's something about you where they're realizing that like you're not toxic. You're not looking for anything from them, you're just you. It's almost like both of you are stars in your own right, you have your own things going on, and, the toxic stuff, the past stuff is all coming to an end. And let's be real, we all have stuff we need to let go of, right? Whether it's old habits, old people, or even old mindsets, it's all part of the process. Heavy Capricorn energy and Scorpio energy showing up here too, which is interesting. Um, Now, if you're not a Capricorn or Scorpio, that's fine. It's more about the qualities, right? So, like, all we've got right now are some fixed signs, except for the Capricorn energy. And this person, they might move a little slower, but once they make up their mind, that's it, they're set. And honestly, that's something I really respect about Capricorns and Scorpios. They're not the type to jump into something lightly. They take their time, but once they make a decision, they're in it for the long haul. I'm also getting that there's going to be communication coming in really soon. You could like go out with this person on Sunday or have some kind of talk coming up. Um, People are talking right now for sure. I'm picking up on numbers too, 88, 83. And, I'm also picking up the 13th as significant. So maybe you or they were born on the 13th. Could be a lucky number for you, or like a day that's just got some cosmic significance. There's definitely something happening with these numbers, so keep an eye out for them. It's like I keep getting this overwhelming vibe that, you 2 are perfect for each other. Do you see it? You both are stars, like, in whatever you do. You both are on the same wavelength, on the same vibration. It's like you both could be into esoteric topics or things that might be a little different, you know? You just vibe together, like, you just get each other, and honestly, when you find someone who matches your energy like that, it's kind of rare. So when it happens, you've gotta hold on to it. Now, I also feel like whatever the gossip is or whatever people are saying behind the scenes, your person is like totally clearing that up. They're telling people to move on so that you 2 can be happy. There might even be like a tough conversation they need to have, but they're going to do it, you know? They're going to set the record straight because they're really focused on you. And I know it can be tough dealing with all the outside noise, but trust that like this person is committed to getting things right with you. I'm also picking up that the 19th could be significant or 11-1 could be a life path number for someone. Honestly, this is just beautiful energy. You can see there's some darkness, but there's also a lot of light. And like the reality is, you had to go through the dark to understand your light. That's not all rainbows and unicorns, you know? A lot of people want that. But in order to really appreciate the light, you've got to understand the darkness. And honestly, that's the truth for both you and your person. You've both gone through some challenging times that have shaped who you are today. You and this person have both been through dark times, been through some tough relationships or situations that pushed you both to grow, to get closer to your spirituality, to get closer to God, you know? But now they're ready to come clean. They're ready to express their truth. And their truth is like, I want to be with you. You're perfect for me. This feels like a twin flame connection or a neon awakening moment. And you know, when it's a twin flame, it's intense. It's not always easy, but it's always real. Now it's really going to show how you two work together. You might be different in some ways, maybe different nationalities, religions, or age. It could be any number of things, but there's something about the way you handle things. Like you just get each other. It's that type of connection where, despite your differences, you're both aligned in ways that really matter. It's not about being the same, it's about how well you balance each other out. So, like, what are they talking to their friends about? Let's dive into that. We want to know what's going on in their head. So, you've also got somebody here who's dealing with mental health issues, but I don't feel like that's your person. It could be someone they're connected to, or maybe someone you were connected to. But I keep getting the feeling that someone is, like, having a rude awakening. It could be with your person or maybe even you, but I'm getting the sense that you both are letting go of certain people, places, or things. It's like a time of cleansing for both of you. But yeah, it's a really interesting energy. Like I said, they're talking to their friends about you. What are they saying? We're going to see what that inner dialogue is with them and whoever they're communicating with. So, what's the main theme for what they're communicating to their friends about you? Wow, it's something about you being everything. You seeing the world the way you do, how different you are. Like this person is obsessed with you, I'm telling you. That Scorpio energy is coming through and it's like in that one song, I want to take you down. It's like this person is ready. They are focused, they are fixated. Pay attention if you see bluebirds, blue jays, or any type of birds or feathers. There's a lot of communication going on around you that you may or may not realize. They're also talking about your third eye wisdom, okay? Those two things came out together. So Yeah, things are moving fast. I can feel that this person is in a place where they know what they want and they're just working up the courage to take that step. There's a lot of energy around this, and the timing feels like it's finally lining up. Get ready because it seems like everything is coming together. You're about to see the shift. It's like the universe is lining everything up for you two to finally come together, and the foundation is solid. Whatever has been holding you back, whether it's timing or external factors, it's all shifting now. Everything that you've both been working through is leading to this moment where you can come together and build something amazing. All right, guys, that's all I've got for you for this reading. Honestly, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate it. You all mean a lot, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, okay? Bye bye.